It's time to boss fight. But what weapon am I going to do it with? Let's see. I've got my Estoc, which is good, of course. Short ranged and low damage, but you can stab, stab, stab all day. I've got the Ushigatana, which is also good. It kind of requires more skill, but gives you more range for dealing with particularly small humanoid enemies who like block and dodge a lot. It's really good there. I've got the Hollow Slayer Greatsword, recently upgraded some more and cool again, because I had enough Titanite scales to last. So that's fun, big and slow, and fun. And I've also got a Great Scythe that I've been meaning to try out. The Hollow Slayer Greatsword, I would switch to it right now, but it is so heavy that even if I use Havel's Ring, I can't also use a bow. I'm using Havel's Ring to hold this Great Scythe right now, but that does let me have a bow as well. Tell you what, so I haven't really tried out the Scythe much. It looks cool. I'll try the Scythe on those guys down there. See what I think of the moveset. Probably don't want to learn it for the first time in a boss fight. So the question is, like with the Great Sword, can I do a boss fight without a bow? Probably yes. I don't usually use a bow in them, so it's not a huge deal. It would be nice to not need Havel's Ring though, because I have to use a different one. Still, let's try out this Scythe a little bit. Yo. Handmaidens or whatever. That's cool, I guess. That was fun. I don't know if that's really pulling its weight. Like, the range is really good, but in terms of speed for damage, check out the Hollow Slayer Greatsword here. See, now that's a lot of damage. That's also a lot of damage. Oops. Yeah, and this has like big spinny attacks as well, if I want to hit lots of people. As well as a thrust, which you're not going to get out of a scythe. Yeah, I prefer the Greatsword. So, Greatsword is stock or Ushigatana? It's been a while since I've used the Hollow Slayer Greatsword, and I do like it a lot. Both because it's Lucatiel's sword and also just it's a cool weapon. It's like, rah! Yeah, I'll try this for the fight against what I assume to be Yhorm the Giant. Let's go. I'm not summoning anyone. No shield. Final destination. Yep, that's a giant. What? Holy shit! Oh shit! Siegfried of
Yhorm,
Katarina.
old friend. I, Siegfried of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Whoa. Okay, yes, please. Holy shit. That looks dangerous. Nice, I think. No, it's definitely nice and ownage and cool and all those other things. I wonder what, so, oh shit, that looks scary. Oh, yep, he's a Lord of Cinder, alright. Whoa. Was that an attack of secrets? Man, he's cool. This rules so much. It's not even a summon, you realize that? We're in the same world. These aren't alternate timelines or anything. This is the actual Yhorm the Giant fight. mine and his together. Gosh, I'm good at rolling now. Not so good at swinging this big slow sword, but I am good at rolling. Ew. I really hope Siegfried doesn't get killed here. I still don't know exactly why Anri of Astora died. I don't think it was because he died in the Pontiff Sullivan fight, but if it was, I should technically never forgive myself. Gah. Phew. Man, Siegfried's got some cool attacks when he really puts his back into it. All this time he spent figuring out what to do, and he worked it out at last. This guy's got a couple of attacks which knock you down even if you avoid them. So even if you don't take damage from the attack via dodging, you still fall over. That's okay though. I'd rather fall over than die. We did it, friends. Unless there's a phase 2. Nope, we freaking did it. Cinders of a Lord and the soul of Yhorm the Giant. I think I took one hit there. Oh my god.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you.
Promise was it?
Now, for a final toast.
Yes.
To your valor, and my old friend Yhorm. Long may the sun shine.
The sky and the cosmos are one, friend. To valor, to Yhorm. To cordial intrusion. I am gonna drink with this freaking Sigbrow.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do really after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
Thank you. And I'm glad our paths coincided. Oh, what?
Unkindled one.
What is this?
The fire fades and awaits its one last order.
Hey.
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
Ah, the remaining throne. The one that said Lothric on it. I did wonder.
Please save his soul.
Save his soul. That was the voice of Emma, the priestess from the Lothric Cathedral. Yeah, her in fact. Are you okay? Did she just cast a spell to bring me here or something?
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a lord.
Why is there so much blood here? Basin of Vows. What happened here? Did she fight? The lights have gone out, the chairs have been broken, something's happened here. Place the basin at the statue of the beheading knight. I mean, I'll get to that, but I hadn't explored the boss room of Yhorm or anything, so I'm leaving. Goodbye. Cool. Something is going the hell on here in Lothric Castle. Yeah, there's signs here. I never saw those before. Yeah, I bet you if I place that basin, it's like another boss fight or something. I used to think these guys were so hard. My god, I was a noob. Just like, dodge their attacks and kill them. How difficult can that possibly be? Gosh. I'm just trying to get to the Vault of the Boreal Valley bonfire here so that I can return to where I was. Convenient as it technically is to be teleported, when you can bonfire warp anyway, it's not that great. The sky has changed. Lords of Cinder are now gone from the world. What is this? Is that what's going on here? Everything is burning. But they say the flame is going out. I don't know. Kind of looks to me like, in a way, the world's being consumed by fire, even if it is just the sunset. There are differing perspectives on this matter. Cornix, Andre, Carla, they all have their own ideas. So, below Irithyll was the profaned capital, and yeah, I did not get a good look at that room, so I'm going back. Then I might head to Firelink Shrine and emplace these cinders. I'll put this basin at the base of this statue at some point. Just not, immediately. Tower on the wall. Yhorm the Giant. Ah, and there's some stuff here also. And some stuff here also. So this room, this is surely... This is the place below Firelink Shrine, right? This is where you come when Karth or Kingseeker Frampt deposit you. Storm Ruler. Cool. Hey, it's Sigvard's stuff. I guess that was the end of his quest. He's gone. He's not adventuring anymore. These messages seem to indicate that people think he's dead, but I don't think so. I think he's gone home. I choose to believe he's finished his quest and he's left. Yeah, I mean, there's like the Lord Vessel and then the Kiln. And right here is the room that was below Firelink Shrine. And it is in about the same geographical place. So this profaned capital is just Lordran, basically. It was once the capital of the world, essentially. What profaned it, I still don't know, but again, all the bodies and treasures and so on seem to indicate bad stuff. And this was the throne of Yhorm, Yhorm the Giant, an old friend of Sigvard. He promised to kill him. What happened between them? Storm Ruler, another one. I should take a look at these items. So, Cinders of a Lord, of course. Lonely Yhorm became a Lord of Cinder to put the profaned flame to rest, knowing full well that those who spoke of him as Lord were quite insincere. Ah. So it was not Yhorm who profaned the flame. Had Sullivan already found and corrupted it, and he blew up this place to keep it from Irithyll? That's a real possibility. What else? Storm Ruler, two of them. Yhorm, the greatsword with a broken blade, known as the Giant Slayer. Yhorm the Giant once held two of these, but gave one to the humans who doubted him, and the other to a dear friend, before facing his fate as a Lord of Cinder. A greatsword with the Storm King power, which is particularly good against giants. That sounds cool. The dear friend must have been Sigvard. And what of Yhorm's soul? I like how it's kind of bizarre how you get the the backstory of powerful enemies by inspecting their souls in the game user interface. It works, but it doesn't really make in-world sense. Yhorm is the descendant of an ancient conqueror, but was asked by the very people once subjugated to lead them, serving as both a weighty blade and a stone-hard shield. Huh. An ancient conqueror. The giant king of the age of Drangleic, maybe? Interesting. Alright, let's head home to Firelink Shrine. Well, it's not anybody's home until the fire is back. If it ever really can be back. Still not sure about that. But, yeah. Let's ask Ludleth of Courland about this soul. I'll ask the Conniption Knight, but he's gone. I think he may have been Hawkwood, hence the shield left behind. Where did he leave for, I wonder? Said he was a deserter from the Undead Legion. Makes sense, given how he talked about them.
Aha, thou return soon. Ah, and oh, in...
Begin transposition. Alright, I get two things. Yhorm's Great Machete, very high strength weapon. Yhorm once lumbered on the front lines with a great shield. The front lines of what war? The Giants' invasion? Maybe? Left hand notch was added to his machete. Smashing technique. Yhorm's great shield. As a lord, Yhorm risked everything and fought unflinchingly as a one-man vanguard. Following the loss of the one he wished to protect, he forsook his shield. Yhorm the Lonely Giant, he was called. Oh dear. Now that's a bit sad. I won't be using either of those items because they're freaking enormous. But, cool.
Now.
So one last thing to do here. I mean, I could go and chat to people, but I think I'm meant to go and place that basin before really anything happens. Yeah. But yeah, one last thing to do, which is to place the Cinders of a Lord where they go. The Throne of Lonely Yhorm. Not this one. Wait, oh, it's you.
Now invade and come on.
So here's the big throne. Here's Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. But I've been asked to find a Prince Lothric and to save his soul. These things sound slightly at odds, don't they? Yhorm the Giant of the profaned capital. Man, who was the one Yhorm failed to protect?